Welcome to the very first episode of the Clean Air Show. Today we discuss a topic which is very critical for all of us living in the country. Winter is coming. All of us know, especially in urban cities and tier 1, tier 2 cities where there is a lot of population, all of us face one issue throughout the year. And with the winter approaching, the air quality becomes worsened. So, therefore, here we are with our very first episode. Winter is coming. Today on our show, we have two very passionate individuals with us who are driven with the commitment to make clean air affordable for every house. We have Ravi, founder and CEO of Earth, and Abhimanyu, co-founder and CEO of Earth. Welcome to the podcast and the first episode.
Thank you very much.
Stay tuned as we deep dive into this discussion to know the cause, effect, and the solutions to combat indoor air pollution. Ravi, my first question to you is that, especially with an emphasis on the urban cities, what are the causes for winter air pollution and the whole science behind it?
The biggest reason of why we see such drastic increase in drop in air quality or increase in particulate matter concentration remains weather, uh, and which is beyond human control apart from uh, human activities that we do. So both do play a part, but the biggest part is played by the weather. Let's say we don't burn any crackers, all the cars are at a halt, but still will we see increase in air pollution? Yes, we will. And why that happens is because during winter season there is a phenomenon called temperature inversion. So what happens during temperature inversion is it creates a pseudo ceiling in the atmosphere beyond which a particulate matter, which is, let's say, roaming around, cannot jump over and top of this. So it will remain in this region. So that is the biggest reason why during winter season you have a pseudo ceiling, which during summer may be at this region or it was our entire atmosphere. Now it has come more nearer to the Earth's surface, and that's why lower the ceiling height, lower the total volume, more will be the concentration. Now, because winter season also coincides with a lot of festivities, and we do burn a lot of things to keep ourselves warm. And then, yes, festivals, firecrackers, vehicular pollution, etc., resuspended dust. So that leads to creating this situation to be worse. So both do play a part. First, primary is weather, and second is human activities that we do.
Now, coming to weather, we know that monsoon gives a bit of relief in terms of the air quality, that the sky becomes clear and जितना जो pollution summers में भी होता है वो सब settle हो जाता है. तो उसके बाद भी फिर हम winters में क्यों वो air quality का देखते हैं that the quality is decreasing irrespective that yes festival season as you mentioned is a critical problem, but apart from it monsoon is a relief. Then why winters are terrible?
Again, weather plays a part because during monsoon, what happens? These droplets, as you said, flushes out the particulate matter from the air. So these droplets carry these very fine particulate matter which we don't see through naked eyes. So and then it gets in onto the ground and drains out. So that's how it is kind of creating a really fresh kind of environment. PM concentration is very low. Uh, Almost always the lowest, right, during the entire year. Now what happens again during winter season is the temperature inversion phenomenon that is creating the biggest problem. Also, for example, but that is not the case why Mumbai is facing these severe air pollution problems now. That is again the biggest reason is weather patterns now. Uh, then adding to human activity. So now what is happening, for example, in states and like Mumbai, through coastal region, the air was coming, and then it would, on an average, it would spend almost 1 week and then flushes out. So that was how the air weather pattern were there. Now, because of climate change, etc., and all of those things, the time that one air pocket, for example, stays in Mumbai has increased. from a week, now it has become 2 or more weeks, because of which now also the construction activities that are happening in Mumbai, that cumulatively leads to higher pollution in regions like Mumbai, which is coastal, and it goes beyond our imagination why coastal region can have higher air pollution. So that is happening. So in Indo-Gangetic Plain, weather plays a part. There is a different phenomenon. Mumbai, it and coastal regions, again weather plays a part, but there is another play of weather, again complemented by human activities.
Okay. If I ask you, what is the major source of pollution? What comes in your mind for the first time? What do you imagine?
Emissions from vehicles,
Okay. What else?
construction sites,
Okay.
then
That's fine.
deforestation,
Yeah.
if that counts.
Right. So all the examples that you gave, it is all about outdoor pollution. We never think about indoor pollution, right?
Is
Whereas,
it there?
yeah. So when we talk about air pollution, there are majorly two types of air pollution. बहुत सारे होते हैं, but majorly two types. One is outdoor, second is indoor. Mostly, what if you just try to observe your life cycle, day to day life, करीब 24 घंटे में से हम 20 से 22 घंटे इंडोर ही बिताते हैं, राइट? बट जब हम पॉल्यूशन की बात करते हैं तो हमें ऐसा लगता है कि हम सिर्फ बाहर की पॉल्यूशन होती है, घर में होता ही नहीं है. तो बाहर भी पॉल्यूशन होता है जो कि इंडोर पॉल्यूशन को इफेक्ट करता है. तो बाहर जो पॉल्यूशन होता है, आउटडोर पॉल्यूशन, व्हीकल से होता है, डिफोरेस्टेशन से उसके कॉजेज हैं, आफ्टर इफेक्ट्स हैं, राइट? इंडस्ट्रियल पॉल्यूशन होता है, राइट? मेजरली ये कंट्रीब्यूट करता है. और अभी रिसेंटली जो हो गया है कि खास करके दिल्ली एनसीआर के एरिया के लिए, राइट, कि आसपास पंजाब हरियाणा में जो खेत की पराली जलाते हैं, उससे उसका पूरा हवा में घुल करके वो दिल्ली आ जाता है,
Right.
तो स्मोक पूरा फैल जाता है दिल्ली में, राइट? वो पूरा ग्रे दिखता है उस समय विंटर में, राइट? तो दिस इज अबाउट आउटडोर पॉल्यूशन. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट इंडोर पॉल्यूशन. किचन से आता है, हमें लगता है कि ऐसा होता नहीं है, बट अगर नहीं होता तो एग्जॉस्ट क्यों लगाते हैं हम? स्मोक को बाहर करने के लिए, ताकि वो हमारे घर में ना रहे, राइट? सेकंड, हम अगरबत्ती जलाते हैं या कुछ भी ऐसा जलाते हैं जिससे स्मोक निकलता है, राइट? उसके बाद अभी जैसे हम यहाँ बैठे हैं सोफा पे, देयर इज अ कंसेप्ट ऑफ नाउ, अभी इंडिया में काफी बूम कर गया है वैक्यूम क्लीनर. क्यों यूज करते हैं हम? डस्ट है तभी तो यूज करते हैं, बट वी नेवर थिंक अबाउट इट. हम बेड पे सोते हैं, राइट? उसमें डस्ट होता है. एलर्जी क्यों होता है लोगों को सोते समय, कुछ लोगों को जो काफी सेंसिटिव होते हैं, राइट? ये सारे इंडोर एयर पॉल्यूशन के एग्जांपल्स हैं, राइट? हम जो कपड़े पहनते हैं, ये पहन के बाहर गए, डस्ट इसमें चिपका, फिर हम घर आ गए, उसको जब हम श्रक करते हैं, झाड़ते हैं, तो वो पूरा डस्ट निकलता है, बट दिखता नहीं है हमें. क्योंकि दिखता नहीं है तो हमें लगता है कि नहीं है. गाड़ियों से धुआं निकलता है, वो दिखता है तो लगता है हमें आउटडोर पॉल्यूशन है. फैक्ट्री से निकलता है धुआं तो लगता है आउटडोर है. घर में वो दिखता नहीं है, इसलिए हमें लगता है कि नहीं है. सो ये मेजर आउटडोर और इंडोर पॉल्यूशन के सोर्सेज हैं.
Well, this was an eye opener. I did not know that even if we are indoors, we are so exposed to pollutants, dust, and bacteria. Wow, this is shocking. But moving on to the third question to you, Ravi, let's talk about numbers. What is AQI and PM 2.5 and why do they hold importance?
Okay, again a technical question, but would be happy to answer. So, particulate matter 2.5, PM 2.5, what it means is basically, let's say you are in a room. I collect all the particulate matter, let's say in my hand, which are 2.5 micrometers and below. I collect all of them in this room and then go to a weighing balance and see what's the weight. So the weight will be some micrograms and I divide by the total volume of this room. So the concentration that I get is called PM 2.5. So PM 2.5 is actually a concentration, micrograms per meter cube. So, and that's why if I say 100, PM 2.5 is 100. It means if I take all the particulate matter 2.5 and lower and I go to a weighing balance, it will show 100. So around you it's 100. So that, in terms of why we talk in terms of mass, not numbers, is because if I talk in terms of numbers, it will be in millions. So million particles, more than million particles around you, which can get into your lungs clogging them. So that's why we mostly talk in terms of mass density, not volumetric or number density. And AQI, again, AQI has a formula, air quality index, all the indexes, for example Nifty ka index hota hai, right? All the indices that we have, they have certain formula. For air quality index, we have a formula where at least PM 2.5, PM 10 are a must, and then we should have out of 8 criteria pollutants, we should have another one more pollutant should be there, and they have their own weightages. And basis on that formula, weighted formula, we get air quality index. So that's a number, only number with no units to it. Maximum value is 500, but different countries do have their own formula, but mostly anything above 200 is bad. To simplify everything, it has become too technical, I know, and so does the government know. So उन्होंने क्या किया, PM 2.5 एंड AQI का अलग अलग रेंजेस पे क्या क्या इफेक्ट हो सकते हैं, आर इट इज इट गुड, बैड, मॉडरेट, सीवियर, हैजार्डस, वो पूरा टेबल है। AQI का भी अलग से, क्योंकि वो 0 to 500 करता है, एंड PM का 0 to 999, बिकॉज उससे ज्यादा हम अभी कैलकुलेट नहीं कर सकते, एटलीस्ट द सेंसर दैट वी हैव। सो उनका पूरा टेबल है, and we should be mostly referring to that, and that's how, even if I take example of WHO, so they've given a recommendation that PM 2.5 should be less than 15, and now they are coming down to 5 annual average, but they have not recommended anything for AQI, because index hai, as I said, index है, so उसका एक formula है, and many countries have adopted different formulas, एंड दैट्स वाई WHO बीइंग द ग्लोबल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, उन्होंने AQI पे नहीं बोला, PM 2.5 जो कि किसी भी पार्ट ऑफ वर्ल्ड में आप चले जाओ वो वहीं रहेगा, राइट? माइक्रोग्राम्स पर मीटर क्यूब, दैट्स वाई दे हैव रिकमेंडेड 5 and 15.
This response has been so informative even for me. Like, I personally do not know a lot of technical terminologies, and I am sure it was visible from my expression as well. But I'm sure that even for all our viewers who are listening and watching this podcast, they will have a takeaway like I am having. Moving on to the next segment, Abhimanyu, the question is for you. That we do take little precautions ourselves also to make sure that, how do we make sure that the air inside our houses is clean, not pure but clean. We try to use camphor or any room refreshener which makes the air refreshed. We put indoor plants. So as a citizen or a resident living in heavily polluted cities, what are the measures that a person can take to, number one, keep himself or herself safe and the family safe?
Contrary to your question, a lot of people ask me कि घर में तो कुछ ना कुछ करके सेफ हो जाएंगे, फिर बाहर जाएंगे तो क्या करेंगे, राइट? तो आई आंसर बोथ द क्वेश्चंस इन फैक्ट, ठीक है? घर में कैसे कर सकते हैं, बाहर कैसे कर सकते हैं। तो जैसा मैंने पहले बताया कि घर में इनफैक्ट इंडोर 24 घंटे में से करीब 20 से 22 घंटे हम इंडोर ही बिताते हैं। इट कुड बी ऑफिस, इट कुड बी आवर हाउस, इट कुड बी मेट्रो, इट कुड बी आवर कार, इट कुड बी अ मॉल। ऑल दीज प्लेसेस आर इनक्लोज्ड इंडोर एरियाज, राइट? तो यहाँ पे वी कैन यूज थिंग्स लाइक एयर प्योरीफायर्स, राइट? मोस्टली एयर प्योरीफायर्स कैन ओनली बी यूज्ड। कई बार कई लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं कि प्लांट यूज करके वो प्योरीफाई कर देता है हवा। इट इज अ टोटल मिथ, राइट? इट इज अ टोटल मिथ। ये प्लांट जो यहाँ पे रखा हुआ है, it is only for the beauty and the peace of mind. It cannot purify the air. Although there are plants which have been scientifically proven to purify the air, but they have a very, very limited capacity.
And also for gases only, right?
Correct, right? तो अगर उस लेवल पे आपको प्यूरिफाई करना है, एलिमिनेट करना है गैसेस को, you might have to build an entire forest inside your home, which for any house, any person, it's like impossible. Nobody can have that.
विंटर में प्रॉब्लम PM का हो जाता है।
Correct, right?
But वो प्लांट से कैसे रिलेटेड है?
So, कैसे, मतलब you tell me, how do you think कि PM निकालेगा? Particulate matter basically is lingering around you. So tell me how ये particulate matter कैसे निकलेगा?
No idea.
Right. So plants basically give you oxygen, They're
Hmm.
meant to give you oxygen and take
Correct.
carbon dioxide. That's it.
सो जो स्टोमेटा होता है ना वो है, डेफिनेटली
हाँ.
है, वो अंदर दे ब्रीद एंड इसीलिए वो गैस को निकाल सकते हैं। वो स्टोमेटा इतना बहुत ज्यादा छोटा होता है, वी कैन गो
Hmm.
सर्च ऑन गूगल स्टोमेटा का साइज, वो इतना छोटा होता है, वो गैसेज ही जाते हैं, पर्टिकुलेट मैटर आपके आसपास यहाँ पे घूम रहा है घूम रहा है घूम रहा है, राइट, इस पे आके सेटल करेगा। उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी देखो, आप कितने बड़े रूम में बैठे हो, वो यहाँ पे जाके और अच्छा मानो बैठ भी गया, कितना बैठ सकता है?
Not a lot.
एग्जैक्टली, सो पीएम नहीं निकाल सकता है, सो दैट्स द टोटल मिथ कि पर्टिकुलेट मैटर निकाल सकता है, देयर इज नो वे।
And if plants can literally purify the air, consume the dust,
Hmm.
why do we always see the settlement of dust on the leaves?
Correct.
नहीं होना चाहिए वहां पे डस्ट, राइट, पत्तों
Right.
पे. So that is a myth people have, and they think that it is purifying the air. It doesn't. और उस myth के चक्कर में we don't take necessary precaution that we should be taking because of the wrong information that we have.
और रूट से भी नहीं होता है ये, हवा जाती ही नहीं है मतलब रूट्स में, सो आपको हवा जानी पड़ेगी ना
Hmm.
पहले, सो डेंसिटी इतनी ज्यादा होती है, आप फूक मार के देखो, इट्स वेरी सिंपल, राइट, इफ यू बिलीव, एनीबडी ऑफ अस बिलीव कि रूट से हो सकता है, तो ऐसे ये जो है इसको ऐसे उठाओ, फूक मार के देखो, अगर हवा जा रही है तो नॉर्मली भी जा पाएगी, अगर नहीं जा सकती है तो लिटरली हवा नहीं जा सकती है। सॉइल हैज ह्यूज डेंसिटी, राइट, सो हवा अंदर ही नहीं जाती है, तो प्योरीफाई तो बहुत बात की बात है।
Right. So I think it's not just about spreading information about air pollution, but it's also important to make people aware about all the myth that is revolving around us, all the wrong information that is being consumed by a lot of people.
So I think Abhimanyu, this is more of a psychological
Correct.
thing that we are having.
Correct.
Why we have it, I think all of us would be having plants is more of a psychological, मुझे भी अच्छा लगता है,
हाँ.
although I know the entire logic and the technicalities around it. So does Abhimanyu, right?
Hmm.
I'm sure so do you.
Now I know it. Now I know.
Correct. Right. So this was about indoor air pollution.
Hmm.
Now talking about the कि कैसे हम बाहर, घर से बाहर जब स्टेप आउट करते हैं तो वहां के पॉल्यूशन से कैसे बचेंगे. सिंपल उसका लॉजिक है जो कोविड के टाइम्स पे मोस्टली सब लोग कर रहे थे, राइट. यू हैव टू वेयर अ मास्क.
Is it
There's no other
mandatory?
way. It's not mandatory. It's for you. Do you want to make it mandatory for yourself, for your long-term health? दिन में हम करीब 22,000 बार एक इंसान, एक ह्यूमन 22,000 बार सांस लेता है. पानी हम कितनी बार पीते हैं? दिन में 3 बार, 6 बार मैक्सिमम. बट सांस हम हर सेकंड ले रहे हैं, राइट.
Hmm.
तो पानी के बारे में जब हम सोचते हैं तो थोड़ा भी गंदा होता है तो हम फेंक देते हैं उसको. What about the air that we are breathing? 22,000 times in a day.
In a day.
बच्चों का तो और भी ज्यादा होता है. तो बच्चों के लिए और भी बहुत ज्यादा डेंजरस हो जाती है क्योंकि देयर बॉडी इज टोटली फ्रेजाइल. अभी इम्यून बिल्ड ही नहीं हुआ है उनका. हमारा तो फिर भी हो गया है.
There is one more question that comes to common mind. That is कि अगर मैं साफ हवा में सांस ले लूं और उसके बाद फिर मैं बाहर, रहना तो बाहर ही है,
हाँ.
तो साफ हवा में सांस ले ली, उसके बाद बाहर गए और वहां पे सांस ले ली, तो मेरी इम्यूनिटी कम हो गई क्योंकि मैं पहले साफ हवा में सांस ले रहा था।
हाँ. कितने लोग जैसे देखते भी है कि अगर आप किसी क्लीनर जगह पे चले जाओ, इफ यू गो टू हिल स्टेशन फॉर एग्जांपल वेयर द एयर क्वालिटी इज बेटर, काफी लोगों को कफ कोल्ड शुरू हो जाता है, and जैसे ही वो वापस अपने बैक टू वेयर यू बिलोंग व्हेन वी कम
So
टू आवर
that-
बैक,
So
the
that,
cold is gone.
no, that happens because of temperature change, not because of air quality change. कफ कोल्ड जो होगा वो डेफिनेटली उसकी वजह से नहीं हो सकता, आपको एलर्जी वगैरह होगी वो वापस आके ही हो सकती है। सो एनी बडी कमिंग फ्रॉम अब्रॉड टू इंडिया वुड से कि यार यहाँ पे आते समथिंग हैवी फील होता है, राइट, एंड देयर इज सम टाइप ऑफ स्मेल दैट दे हैव वी हैव इन एयर, सो दीज आर सम कॉमन मिथ्स दैट पीपल हैव, बट सबसे बड़ा मिथ तो यही रहता है जो मैंने एटलीस्ट सबसे ज्यादा सुना है कि अगर हम साफ हवा में सांस लें तो इम्यूनिटी कम हो जाती है। So you feel that, right?
Yeah.
But this is again a very old and a typical myth.
Before we end this episode, I have a little activity for all of you. Let's end the episode on a funny note. So we have created a few riddles, and I'll be speaking those, and you have to guess what it is. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Should we start right
Bring it
away?
on.
Okay. Okay. I hide in your home, though I don't belong. You breathe me in, but that's all wrong. Who am I?
Dust.
Air pollution.
Correct. This is a
This is a
friendly
part,
competition, so we are not against
So
each other.
I've just made a very generic term which includes dust.
Makes sense here from IT Bombay.
Okay, next one. I am the sneaky little guest that you don't invite, yet I make your air heavy and far from light. Who am I?
You say air pollution.
Air pollutants.
Yes. I am something you can't see, but I am always around. When I am high, you frown. When I am low, you feel fine. What am I?
You frown. If you yawn, that means it is CO2 because when CO2 is high, you frown and you feel sleepy. But you frown. I think air pollution.
AQI.
Wrong, right? The very last riddle. Are you both ready? I know this is easy for you, but still. I am known for clean air without a fuss. Making your home safe is a must. Who am I?
Earth is here.
Correct. So, with this, I would like to thank both of you for coming here, spreading the correct information, letting everybody know that why is it important for us to take care of ourselves, our family, about indoor air pollution, something which I also did not know, and I'm sure a lot of people did not know. So, this has been very informative. Thank you, and back to our audience. If you have any questions regarding anything that you want to ask, please feel free to drop all your questions in the comment section, and we will have you back very soon with the second episode. Till that time, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. This is your host Harina, and if you want to buy your AC air purifier to convert your home into a safe space, a safe haven, then you can find the AC air purifier at Blinkit if it is operational in your cities, otherwise on Amazon and Flipkart, or simply go to our website www.earth.in and place your order now. Thank you so much.